So what are some facts that you need to know if you are wanting less stress, better weight management, better sleep, and better hormonal balances, especially if you have thyroid issues or hormonal imbalances? Okay, so let me start from the beginning. Hormones play a huge part in our health. Now, hormones are messengers that are sent through our blood, and they are produced by a gland. And from the gland, they go to their destination, and then when they've reached their destination, they send a message back to the gland to say that everything's all good. That means that, the gland doesn't need to make more of this hormone, or to stop making this hormone, or to start making more of this hormone. They send a message back. It's kind of like, say I have an eBay store and you buy something from my eBay store, and I send you a message to say that the parcel is on its way. And then I get a message back from eBay saying that that parcel has been sent. Okay, and you have received it. So I get a message back to say that you have received it, and I don't need to resend something. Okay, and that's kind of how hormones work. Now, hormones play a huge part in things like going to sleep, growing hair, growing nails, coping with stress, weight gain, weight loss, like literally everything. Like there are 600 different hormones in your body at one time. So wouldn't it make sense that if there is a messaging problem with the gland, so the gland is not getting the message to say stop making this hormone or make more hormone, that there's going to be a problem in your body? Yeah, it totally would. Now, something that quite often happens is, say you have a thyroid issue and you go to the doctor, and by the way, when it comes to the point where you have had a blood test done and the blood test comes back to say that you have a hormone issue, this means that your body is totally out of whack. It actually takes a lot of effort from your body to say that there is a problem, like it really does. So when you get to that stage, there is a problem. Okay, so let's take thyroid hormonal imbalances for an example, right? Okay, so when you go to the doctor and the doctor does the test and he finally says that, hey, you're low in thyroid hormone, what normally happens? Well, what normally happens is they give you a prescription for a drug to increase that hormone, for that hormone. And that's supposed to make you feel better, right? Yeah, it's supposed to, make the problem disappear. The problem with that is that the thyroid gland is not getting the message back. And what actually happens is that gland starts shrinking and stops doing its job. And that's a huge problem because, what happens now when you stop taking that hormone drug? Yeah, your body's not going to make the hormone itself, right? So it's better if you can support the gland and help the gland. Instead of focusing on the hormone, you should be fixing the root cause, which is supporting the gland that has the actual problem. And this goes for like the stress hormone as well. So your adrenals are little glands that sit above your kidneys, and they are the gland and the hormone that help you cope with stress, right? And if you can support that gland, you have less stress. That's right, it's the same with the thyroid hormone. The focus should really be changed, is fixing the root cause to the problem and, solving the problem by supporting the gland rather than adding hormones. Because that's the problem with that is the gland actually stops working within your body and can cause other problems. When you're wanting to get better sleep, better weight management, more energy, less stress, being able to cope better with social anxieties and things like that, it really does come down to supporting the glands that produce these hormones to help you stay in balance. Is that making sense? I hope so. Anyway, I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions, then please just reach out and ask. It's not a problem. I can answer your questions and possibly even do a video on it. Okay, anyway, until this time tomorrow, have a good day.